Hey guys, welcome back. Good to see you again. Well, it's been really cold here for starters. So, the mornings are really cold, I think last couple of days, -1. So when it warms up, I come out and I do a little bit of artwork and plug away at a few things. But I've just been working on the same guards. I'm working on the Mad Max guard at the moment. I'm doing a Morton Joe, Great Humongous, and I want to put in the V8 Interceptor. As I said before in my other videos, they're just display guards, and I'll probably get some other pieces that I can stick up here and there, just so when I get customers, they've got something to look at when they come in. I have had a couple of jobs, but unfortunately, maybe it's the weather, I don't know. They've fallen through at the moment. All good, but in between I've been making model kit sets again. I'll show you what I've been doing. So that's the Peterbilt truck that I was doing. So as I said before, wanted the whole desert wasteland Mad Max theme. So I wanted it to look really weather beaten and worn. The hood does open, bonnet hood, and you can see the motor and all the workings in there. So I've made it look as dirty and dusty as possible. I went shopping, was it yesterday, looking for other models, potential models I can scab bits off, like guns and all sorts, because I want to mount a machine gun up there. So I ended up buying this thing, but see, these are 1/25 scale, 1/25. This is 1/35. So this one's actually a little bit smaller. I was kind of sizing it up, seeing if I can, because I bought it just to scab bits off, basically, that I can use on this and my other cars. Oh, that's the Oldsmobile I was doing. So I've got that looking very dusty, bit of primer on it. That bug catcher was off another model. It was a spare bit. We've got the old Tri-5, the Challenger and the Dodge Charger. Still got the Kenworth to do. I might do that one black and make it look dusty and all sorts. But back to this. This is pretty cool. This little thing swivels, and I made a custom front bumper. I don't know how well you can see in this light. It's fairly gnarly looking, and I'll put some little spotlights on it. Put dust on the windshields, and as you can see there, so it looks like the wipers have wiped off the dust. So anyway, back to this. This is the SAS Land Rover Pink Panther. And I was thinking, great, it's got guns and it's got a driver. I could do something with that. But as you can see, the scale is a little bit smaller than the rest of it. Might still be able to use it. I don't know. I wasn't sure whether I would scab bits off it or maybe give it to my older son. I really wanted 1/25 scale, but such is life. So failing that, I'll just start the next model. And yeah, I quite like the model shop. There's a big one I want to visit in Perth. They sell model trains, planes, remote control stuff, toy cars, model cars, all sorts of bits and pieces. I did see an interesting shop yesterday, and just the display sort of caught my eye. It's an old sort of a World War II scene with an old Indian motorcycle. I'll show you that. The full display. Old Indian machine gun. So anyway, I thought that was a pretty cool shop display. And I do want to go and see that big model shop soon and go and, when I've got a fistful of cash, and see what models I've got. So I'm going to get back into the art, but I did forget one thing. I've got a trophy to do. It's for a friend. My other friend, he's got the shop, he asked me to do it. A mutual friend of ours, he died last year. And my friend asked me just to do like a small trophy to remember him by. Just sort of, I'm going to do a little bit of a portrait on it and a little bit of lettering. He loved his rat bikes, I suppose. He loves his bikes a little bit on the sort of ratty side. So this, I'll show you anyway. I'll explain. So this is the trophy, and it's a front guard. It's a little bit ratty and tatty, and my friend made this, put it together, and I'm going to decorate it. I'm going to put some lettering over the top. Going to do a portrait of his face there. Going to put his name and the date he passed, and the other side, date he was born. There, and a little bit of lettering and other things to decorate it. So, and then all the boys are going to sign it. After that, after they've signed it, I'll clear coat it. So I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to do it soon, next few days. I've still got a few things to do before then, but for now, it's back into the Mad Max guard. So this is what I'm up to so far. I've got Morton Joe. I've still got a little bit of shading and colour and a bit of stuff to do here on his body armour. I've got to make his hair look a bit more sort of rough and tatty, and Great Humongous. As you can see, there's a little gyrocopter up there. I'll probably still do a little bit of detail and finish off Great Humongous. I was going to do the Mad Max Interceptor here. Not much room. I was thinking I might do that tanker off Fury Road. So I'll do that there. And this scene I started here. I've got a long way to go yet, but that's where the V8 Interceptor and Mad Max are going to be on the front. So that'll be this guard, plus I've got to finish just a little squirt of paint, red paint up the top to neaten it up. And like the other guard, I've got the sort of sponsorship stickers or brand stickers. I want to do some more up here. So I'll do some more there, and probably a bit of lettering that says Mad Max in there. And then when I get a chance to buy another can of clear coat, I'll clear that one. And I'll clear, you've seen before, I'll show you again, this guard here. And then they'll be hanging on the wall. It keeps me going until I get another job coming in. And I still haven't got to my Harley. It's still sitting there under its cover, looking sad and sorry, but I've got to put that O-ring in the tank to stop the leak. Once I do that, then I'll get a permit and I'll move my bike to my friend's shop, and there it will stay until I get the thing pit passed again. So that's the update. Right guys and girls, I've got the Interceptor there. Not finished, still I'll probably pick over it and get, you know, bits that I've been a bit rough with and refine it and blah blah blah. I've got all the mountain range there to do. A bit of shading in here, probably go around the shape and correct a few bits, bit of shading, and then I'll do Mad Max down in there, and then once that's done I'll start on the tanker, which will be there. Got to finish some Morton Joe, as I said before, and that. So quite a bit to do, but anyway, that's today's effort. The V8 Interceptor, and I'm fairly satisfied with that today. Well, I'm going to end the video there, guys. I hope you found something interesting in the video. I've got more coming, obviously. I've got to finish that guard. I've got the trophy to do. But for now, I'm happy with the progress. So until next time, see you later.